Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday. Well, today as you can see we are going to be working on the Stitching Girl is what I call it. This says embroidered girl, but yeah, it sounds better the other way. So we are going to be working on this part of her shirt, and it will be upside down, so as you're looking at it we're going to be working this way. And the color is 3778. I keep wanting to say 3771. Oops. Let me get you fixed here. Give me a sec. And that way you can see what the heck is going on. Let me pull you this way just a bit, because it is what it is. And I have another piece of tidbit. I was working on that, oh, what do you call it? Fiber art type thing yesterday. I spent a good 2, maybe 3 hours on that. Yeah. Well, I'm not real in love with it. I'm in love with the idea, but I'm not in love with how it's progressing. So we'll give it a couple more days, and if I don't like it, then so be it, right? Yesterday I went to the grocery store, and I went to the thrift store just to pick up odds and ends for that fiber art stuff. And I walked around and didn't see anything else that kind of jumped out at me and said, buy me. So came back and worked on that fiber art thing, like I said, for a few hours. And the only other thing I stitched on was, no, what's it called? Beautiful Village that we started yesterday. So yeah, and it's going good. But that is all that I've worked with since then. I had some portobello mushrooms that I bought. They were like the caps of the portobello, so they were probably between 3 to 5 inches across. So I sliced them up and I had that for dinner. And no, I'm not a vegetarian. I just didn't feel like cooking, because I bought stuff at the grocery store to make chicken fettuccine, and I should have made it when I got home instead of waiting until so late at night. Not late, but, you know, like dinner time. Yeah, I would have had more ambition. I didn't feel like throwing that together, so maybe I'll make that today. So we'll see. And like I said, Sunday I'm going to make the corned beef and cabbage. So that'll be absolutely yummy. So I don't want to make too much of that fettuccine. Just make a small batch of it. I know. Some days I don't know how to cook small. And I got to take a 3-hour nap. I just laid down and passed right out. So that helped a little bit, but yeah. Some days. And just really didn't do much of anything yesterday other than that. Watched a little YouTube, a little Netflix. If I could get a hold of the stupid needle, we'd have it made. Holy cow. Some days it's operator error around here. Get a hold. Thought this would be easier going in this direction and easier for y'all to see, because I had to fold it up because this is in the center, you know, of the picture. So I'll be turning it this way and that, and this way and that again. But yeah, I haven't worked on this for, about a week, maybe. I can't remember when the last video for this was. But yeah, this is a nice little stitch. Very clear, very easy to see. Here we go again. So what is... Oh, before I forget, and before I ask that question, I did have 2 viewers send me pictures of things that they're working on, so I'll put those right in here. All right, now, what is everybody else working on? Thank you, ladies, for sending your projects to me. I appreciate it. They're both gorgeous. I have that tiger somewhere. Because I got that tiger way back, like when I first started doing cross stitch. I don't remember who I bought it from. Maybe no, it was Amazon, maybe. Could have been AliExpress, but I'm pretty sure it's Amazon. But thank you, ladies. I really like that bird. It is beautiful. You're doing a great job there. Sometimes those birds can be just really hard, you know, because of the color changes, and then to get the feathers to look right. It's an art form. It's an art form. I think we'll go this way. Maybe. I don't know if you'd call this color a medium peach, or I don't know. Or a dark rose. I haven't quite decided on what I think this color is, but it's nice nonetheless. So maybe I'll keep this out and stitch on it some more. Kind of want to keep working on that beautiful village one that I got yesterday. Just because it's going easy, so we're just gonna keep stitching on it. I'm working still on that roof, so that's an easier part to work on. Oh, goodness. Ouch. Yeah, the end of my finger is just about like mincemeat after yesterday's stitching episode. Yeah. Fun times. It's been a hot moment since I had a really sharp needle. You know how many times I poked my finger? One time I ran it into my face. It was awesome. Yeah. Not going well. Maybe it's the cross-stitching retaliating that I'm not doing cross-stitching. What do you think? Do you believe in karma and all that? Yeah. I don't know. Just had an idea to do something a little different. Every once in a while, you just got to have a change of pace. Anybody going anywhere this weekend? Gonna do anything fun, exciting? You know, come on. I really like that ocean one that Stitcherella is working on. I think it was from What a Biz. I mean, it's really huge, ginormous, but maybe in a smaller version, shall we say, is what I'd like. But I just like all the colors and everything. I just think it's beautiful. Because it really does look like the ocean. Where I've seen the ocean, it wasn't... I don't remember no, I was in the Gulf of Mexico both times. So, that's all I remember is the Gulf of Mexico. I did go to the Pacific briefly, what, 25 years ago or so? Yeah. No. I don't even remember that, but I do remember how the water was kind of a green to a blue-green is where I was going with all that. I know, I always take the horse around the barn about 15 times before I ever arrive at the door of the barn. Yeah. What can I say? Some days. See, it's almost the same color as this symbol over here. Oh, this will be fun. Maybe I'll go, stick today to this side, and then when I'm done here, I'll go and do that other side, that number or other symbol, and see what color it is. And that way it won't be so difficult to, where am I going? To stitch the brown. Holy cow, do it again. But yeah, I like this color. I didn't look real closely to see what other shades are going to be going around this color, so it'll be interesting. I'm assuming there's some darker color, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just concentrate on her shirt this week. Of course, there's a chair backing, isn't there? Yeah, that's gonna come in, but I think I'm above that, so I may be up in here. I like that green with that color, whatever that color is. Is it a rose? What's your opinion? Because I got nothing. Maybe a medium peach? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see how much stitching I get done, since my finger feels like somebody drove a stake through it. Yeah, it's awesome. And I have no idea why I didn't have a thimble on. Can't even begin to tell you, but, you know, I was into the moment. And my neck feels like somebody put a vice grip on it, so, yeah. Because I had to do all that other stitching right here on this table, so I felt like I had done beaded cross stitch or diamond painting for 2 or 3 hours. So we'll see. We'll see. And I was using some thread that I wasn't or haven't usually used. I actually used that metallic thread. I don't know who I got it from. It was a case with like 25 colors in it or something like that. Could have been more, maybe 24. more or less. I don't know. But that stuff is like stitching with really, really, really super fine wire. Yeah. It was not conducive to the fabric that I was trying to get it on. So yeah, we'll give it a wide berth as well. Which way do I want to go here? I guess we'll go this way. It's all taken off over here for some reason. You know, a couple of years ago I didn't even like 14 count. Now, kind of liking it. It's not bad. I like to be able to jump between the, whoops, missed the hole completely, between 11 and 14. Because I do get tired of working on 14 count. But I just think it looks so petite, maybe, is that the word? Delicate, you know, compared to 11 count. And I like these little pictures. I guess maybe they would be a vignette, however you say that word. Whoop, we're gonna have a problem. Almost caught the end of that thread. I love when I do that. That's so special. Special and swell. Keep thinking today is Saturday for some reason. I have no idea why. I added a day or lost a day or something around there. I don't know. When you're home, it's like one day melds to the next. Some days I actually have to look on the calendar on the computer and see what the actual day of the week it is. I don't have a problem Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. Yeah. Where it all starts melding together. Whoop. Gotta pull that a little bit more. We're almost there, guys. Almost. It just feels like we've been stitching forever. I tried to work on the, dang it. I tried to work on the bookcase over there on the side, but there were just too many small parts. That day just didn't work for me, so I thought, well, we'll just work in the middle on her shirt. Looks to be maybe 2 or 3 colors. May even more than that, but it's at least not confettied. Alright. Come on. Some days. And I missed the whole thing again. Try again. Alright, I think we actually got there. This was starting to meld into that next 2 symbols. Yep, there's 2 symbols there. Let me put the needle where it needs to be. We'll turn it around so you can see this is like the top, like that darker color right in there where my fingernail is. So we got just a little bit more to make a collar. So yeah, let me pull it out. Hang on. There we go. So I'll just kind of continue on the upper half, because otherwise you're going to get into that chair part. And I kind of like the color that we're working with, so it'll be interesting. I thought there was a needle on that. It's like, well, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, everyone, for sending your pictures. And if anybody else has any pictures, do send it to my email. It's in the description below. And I will get them in a stitch with me as soon as I possibly can. And join me tomorrow at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, USA, for my March Saturday stitching. And we will see you then. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.